Hello, my name is Grayson Van Camp from Huron Tractor, Mitchell. Today we're doing a machine walk around of an S770 series combine with an S3 AWS Airbar in front. And the beginning setting for soybeans will be round bar concaves in all three positions. For soybeans, rotor gear could be in first gear for an IP soy for a gentler thresh, or for crushed soybeans, second gear can be selected for a higher speed range for a more aggressive thresh. For residue management, we will have the chopper shifted into the high range selection, and the knife bank will be fully engaged. The cob deflector door should be up in the small grain position. For elevator trough doors, a solid door or perforated door is optional depending on crop conditions. For feed accelerator speeds, conditions can change and so should your speed. A high speed setting could be used for crushed soybeans that are difficult to feed and to prevent plugging. For an IP soybean, the slow speed should be used to protect the crop. For conveyor chain speed, a 26-tooth sprocket is recommended for the drive. A 22-tooth sprocket can be used if corn is also being combined in the same period. For conveyor chain drum height, older machines are equipped with an upper and lower position. The drum should be in the lowered position for soybeans. On the newer machines, the drum position is fixed. For machines equipped with the variable drive feeder house, the speed should be set around 500 RPM. For feeder houses equipped with the 5-speed drive, it should be in first gear. If your header is equipped with 2-speed center feed section drive, ensure that it is in high speed for soybeans. The chaffer setting should be set to 16 millimeters with the sieve setting to 8 millimeters, with the dual zone adjusted to 5 millimeters. The highest percentage of soybean loss is found at the reel and cutter bar, with an average of 1 to 4 bushels per acre lost. With an auger head, the reel must be all the way back to push crop into the cross auger of the header. On a draper platform, the reel should be above the cutter bar and no lower than it needs to be to push the crop over the cutter bar. This header has been equipped with a S3 AWS Airbar to further assist in shatter loss reduction. With a belt drive fan mounted to the rear of the header, the out front manifold and nozzles supplies a high velocity jet of air to the knife, moving crop onto the side belts as it is cut, increasing yields by 1 to 4 bushels per acre on average. The most important adjustment affecting the performance of your air bar system is the position of the nozzles. Using the electronic manifold tilt control, position the nozzles so that the air blast contacts the head just behind the stone dam. This position allows for loose crop material to be swept onto the header towards the feeder house. The crop mat should float on a cushion of air similar to an air hockey puck. The electric throttle control is designed to provide optimal airflow for all harvesting conditions. The use of excessive airflow not only results in increased crop losses, but also adds in component wear and fuel consumption. To set the air, start from the half-open position. Start opening further until crop starts moving. This will be the ideal position. This setting should be checked periodically through the day and as well as from field to field. Stock moisture, yield, and plant population will affect where the throttle should be positioned. Using the settings we discussed today as a baseline will ensure that your soybean harvest begins on track, and small adjustments can be made afterwards to adapt to changing field conditions. For more information on how to improve your soybean harvest and get more yield from your field, contact Huron Tractor or S3 AWS Airbar.